Well, hello, beautiful people. This is Jessica Jones with Rebel Women Wealth. Coming in to talk a little bit about different kind of ancillary products that you can get. Usually you're offered that in the workplace, but also at banks or things like that. And these can be things like cancer policies or critical illness like heart attack or stroke policies, hospital indemnity policies, or accidental death and dismemberment policies, which is a life insurance, a type of life insurance policy. So I do a lot of reviews for people, my clients, and when we're talking about retirement planning or talking about, what kind of insurances and coverages they have. And a lot of people have these because they'll be offered through the workplace or something. You see all the commercials, from these various companies all the time. The problem is, and they're not inherently bad at all. They serve a wonderful purpose, especially if you need to use them. But you need to really know what the benefits are, because a lot of times these are can be frivolous, or you may not want or need them, or the benefit may not be worth the premium that you've been paying for all these years. So it's really important to do reviews on these, and not only that, but your life insurance policies as well, any of your insurance policies, so that you know what it entails, how it pays out, what you need to do to get the payout, right? Because if the benefit is not what, and same goes for disability policies too. A lot of them, again, are going to be offered through your workplace, but you can get them outside of your work as well. So I encourage you to either, talk with your advisor or really pour through the actual policy paperwork so that you know exactly what it covers and what it doesn't cover. Because a lot of times I'll see these and people are like, yeah, but it's only whatever, $30 a month, $50 a month, something like that. Or even like the accidental death and dismemberment policies, they're like, $5, $10 at the bank, that you get offered that. But you really need to understand what you're paying for and what you're going to actually get. The accidental death and dismemberment policies are very cheap. Yes, true. Because statistically speaking, the probability of it paying out is very low. Okay, let's just put it that way. So just understand what your policies are. Like I said, talk to your advisor, or if you can pour through it. A lot of it is going to be like jargon, insurance jargon, and legalese and boilerplate fine print stuff. So there's a lot of fluff in a lot of those policies, so it can be overwhelming to dig through. But if you can do it, or if you can have someone help you look at it, then you can really evaluate, is this worth the $30 or $50 a month, even though it's not a huge premium payment? Could I use that for something else, or for something that's more important to me, or for something that would give me more for what I'm paying for? Okay. Again, these policies are not bad inherently. Some of them are very good. And especially if you have high risk of cancer or something like that in your family, you may want to look at them. But it also depends on what kind of health insurance you have too. Is it kind of redundant, or do you have a big deductible and this would really help pay a deductible? Or if you were hospitalized, the hospital indemnity plans or things like that. But you just got to know what you're paying for. And so you can decide yourself if it's worth it for you to keep paying that premium payment. All right. If you have any questions, as always, reach out. Have a wonderful day. Bye.